Red Palace Seafood Restaurant is a popular Chinese casual dining restaurant in Quezon City, opened in 2009 by Vivianne Fernandez and her Chinese Filipino husband. This restaurant's claim to fame is their buttered chicken. Hi everybody, so we're at the Red Palace Seafood Restaurant in Quezon City. It's a Chinese restaurant, but apparently they're supposed to have the best buttered chicken in Metro Manila. While this restaurant may not have aged gracefully over the years with their dilapidated seafood tanks and cracked leatherette couch seats, we discovered that they have been in business for almost a decade with good reason. From their menu, we would recommend their birthday noodles, steamed prawns with garlic, beef with Ampalaya, and the raison d'etre buttered chicken. And for dessert, a refreshed chilled mango sago to cool the palate. Looks like we got a feast ahead of us. So of course I ordered their buttered chicken, but I wanted to try a little bit of all the different kinds of varieties of dishes that they have here. So we got their birthday noodles, which is supposed to be their best seller as well. We got the hakao, so we can try their dim sum. We got beef with ampalaya and the shrimp with broccoli. Broccoli for the health, and of course Alexandra likes shrimps. But we also got the prawns, steamed prawns with garlic, so which has just arrived.
Oh my gosh, there's so much here.
So our feast is about to begin. My brother is so hungry. He woke up at 3 o'clock today. I don't know what he did last night, but you know, I think he's really hungry.
I'm really famished. I'm so hungry. Look at this.
Wow, look at those prawns with garlic. Well, I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna have, Alexandra wants her buttered chicken. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get started with a hakao. I'm just looking at it. Wrapper looks a little bit thick. Already made my sauce here. Okay, it's overflowing. Wrapper's really thick. The shrimp inside is very small, but at least the wrapper didn't fall apart on me. I probably wouldn't order that again. Okay, looks like it's time for the buttered chicken. Look at this interesting piece. Dump a little bit of this butter. I hope it's real butter, not margarine. Bro, was it real butter or margarine? How did you like the butter chicken?
It's okay.
But it wasn't wow.
I'll go to IU.
It's okay.
Okay, here it is. I'll dunk it in the sauce there too. So butter chicken, it's actually a kind of like Filipino Chinese specialty, and it's really fried chicken that's been dunked in butter garlic sauce. That is a very light, crisp batter. I think it's margarine, not butter. I think it would have been a lot better if it was butter, but the flavor is actually quite tasty, so I'm enjoying it. No issues there. You know what? I might actually order this dish again. It's a very decent fried chicken. Alexandra, you foodie vlogger, you. Look at you. Okay, now your turn to try the butter chicken. I already removed the bone. Is it hot?
Pretty hot.
What is it? How's the flavor?
I like it really good and hot.
So the birthday noodles have a little bit of pork, of course quail egg, mushrooms, shrimps. It's supposed to have squid. It's flavorful on its own. It's a classic Chinese style birthday noodles. That is tasty. I don't know why, but I just really love beef with ampalaya these days. I always seem to order it every time I go to a Chinese restaurant. It's always nice to compare the different versions that each restaurant makes. But what I love about it so much is the bitterness from that ampalaya and the little bit of bite from it. Plus, it's one of the healthiest vegetables known to man. It's the reason why Japanese live so long. Bitter gourd. And this is served with a black bean sauce called tausi. Also a good version here, but not the best. But can't argue from what's healthy for you. Cheers. Looks like the steamed prawns with garlic was cooked perfectly. Look how easily I was able to get it out of the shell. I already deshelled it earlier just to show you how easy it is.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I like that it's served with cilantro. Okay. Wrong time. All in one go.
Already videoed my second.
Now that was absolutely delish.
It is great. Yum. Delicious. That's all. That's
I was expecting the shrimp to be a lot bigger for this shrimp with broccoli, but it ended up to be so minuscule. It's like, what is this? I can't believe it. It's so small. Yeah. Still have a nice bite to it. It's not mushy or anything, so they cooked it well. These huge chunks of broccoli. Flavor's decent. That's also one of my favorite Chinese comfort foods, shrimp with broccoli. But I do prefer the bigger shrimps. Well, we had an enjoyable meal thus far. Up next, dessert. So we got mango sago and the almond jelly with lychee. Okay, let's try the mango sago first.
It reminds me of what's the place called?
Choi
Oh,
Garden.
sweet. No, in Ross Boulevard.
Emerald Garden.
Yes. That's good.
All right, how about the almond jelly?
Let's try the almond jelly. I think maybe they make their own almond.
Probably. They make their own gelatin.
It's not sweet, but it's not sweet.
Approve.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna start off with the mango sago. I like that there's fresh bits of sliced mango in there. They definitely blended in some mango, so it's like a mango shake with the sago. I like the sago, it's very fine balls. Decent mango sago, authentic. Now time for the almond jelly. It's also a very refreshing almond jelly. Nice bits of lychee in there as well. And the gelatin, I think that's the only weak part to it. I think I prefer the bigger almond jelly versus these minced ones. But for 90 pesos, you can't complain. Ayala Mall's Cloverleaf Balintawak is the newest mall in Quezon City and was opened on October 25, 2017. This 11-hectare property combines business, retail, dining, and entertainment into a 4-story retail space with 3 levels of podium parking.